Welcome back to another video. This is episode 6 on the Audi TT Mark1. Here she is, all looking good. So what I need to do is sort out this window. As you can see, doesn't drop. But when you open it from the inside, it drops. So basically I'm going to change the whole mechanism for that, like we did on the driver's side, just to sort that out. And then I'm going to jack the car up, have a look at the subframes. It's just got a bit of surface rust on it, but I'm going to double check everything, get any rust off, treat it, and then give it a lick of paint, and hopefully that'll look all nice underneath. And just generally just have a little look around. So let's crack on with the video. What I always like to do is just put a little bit of grease down the window runners while I've got the door card off. Right, so that's all connected up, but the window actually hasn't dropped since I've plugged it in, and the other side did when I first plugged it in, but I think I'm just going to get it all together and just see what happens. Right, let's just check the lock to make sure that's working. That's the key. Okay. Right, the moment of truth, let's see if that has sorted it out. So that was a success. That is both the windows working absolutely perfectly, dropping how they should. So really pleased with that. The next thing, I need to jack up the car now, have a look underneath at the subframes, and any surface rust and stuff like that, we're just gonna get off, clean up, treat, repaint, and just make the underneath look a bit better and make it last a lot longer without it rotting through. So let's crack on with that and get the car jacked up. There's no holes in it or anything, it is literally just surface rust. Right, okay. Well, let's get the wire brush under and give it a good clean up. So this is the stuff I have for the treatment. Let me just show you. Let's go and find it. Here it is. Rust dissolver. The reason I got this is the gel, so it's not going to drip off into my face. So I think you've got to leave it on there for like 10 minutes or something. Leave on 5 to 10 minutes, then wipe off painted surface immediately. Wash or rinse with fresh water. So let's get this stuff on. So I'm just spraying like a thin sort of coat on it, so I don't think you need to use too much. I'm sure it will change a different colour when it starts reacting, but I'm just going to just lay it over a bit of everything. Right, so I think I've got it all. So we just leave that now for 5-10 minutes, and then we give that a rinse off, and then we'll start painting it and see if it looks any better. So what I've got now is some chassis paint. I don't know if it's going to be any good. If it's not good, we'll use some black hammerite if this isn't any good, so let's see what happens. As you can see, I think it looks a lot better. A few bits left to touch up and then it's job done. So those were just a couple of bits that I just needed to sort out because they were bugging me. Obviously I wanted both the windows to work how they should, now they do, and I just wanted to tidy up the front subframe because I knew it was all good, it just looks a little bit tatty. But I promise you, in the next video, we're going to start on those box of modifications we got, and we're going to start installing some of them. So stay tuned for the next video and we will start modding the Audi TT. See you then.